Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm Natalie. It's good to see you all again. We're gonna be back with some more Crosscode. Last time we met our good friend Emily and made it to this first town. We're gonna run around this town a little bit today, pick up some quests. Mistake? Oh, that's not very nice. Hi! Howdy, partner! You sure look like a healthy gal who can appreciate a nice piece of meat. I always sniff out good taste. It's like my special talent. The name is Selena Teak, and I have grand plans to create the perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. Leah! At least that's what I want to do, but I still don't have the proper ingredients for that. And since I can't just leave the city and search for them, maybe you can help me with that. Alright, so we have to collect raw meat and some barbecue materials, it looks like. Light wood and sharp wood. Should be easy enough. Don't see why we can't. Don't know what the rewards are, but let's do it. Girl, you are the best. It will be amazing. You won't regret it. Anyway, I definitely need some new raw meat, of course. The bovines in Autumn's Rise should do nicely. Though I have heard that you gotta have like a good rank to get some meat from them, whatever that means. Then I need some firewood that brings out the taste perfectly. I don't know much about the trees here, but best bring some very light and also some sharp wood. You should find both of them on a mountain somewhere. Good luck. Okay, so the bovines are in this next area, but the wood's not going to be until the next zone after this one, so this will take us a little bit to get done. And then the rank that she mentioned, basically as you go on through combat, the longer you stay in combat, the higher your rank gets, but you only heal when you're out of combat, so it's like a risk-reward type thing. But you get rare drops when you stay in combat for longer. Hello there, young lady. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Ooh, yes. Well, unfortunately we're out of stock right now. But if you bring me some fresh ice cream from Bergen Trail, I could quickly produce new ice cream. So, could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Alright. Let's do some Bergen Ice. That's another one that's not going to be doable until we get to the next area. But it's good to pick it up. We can have as many quests open as we want, so. You can find Bergen Ice in the snowy parts of Bergen Trail. Just continue to the west until you reach the mountain area. Did they seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain? What is this, the Middle Ages? Good point. So here's some traders. We have our generic middle trade options. Let's see if I want to try to get any of these. The Mugger's Blade. Get us some extra attack and the Brawler perk. We can look up what that does, but I don't feel like it right now. Or the Civilian Trigger is a little less on the attack, but gets us some more focus, which I think suits my playstyle a little bit better since I tend to be a little bit more into the range. We need to get headphone scraps and junk metal for that one. So maybe I'll try to do that one. Cooling Veil is very defensive with some fire resistance. Or we could get the Recruit Scope to further up our focus, and I think that's also a good one to get. So we're going to need some even more headphone scraps and a Veggie Set. The Veggie Set is like an intermediate trading item, and you can get them in various ways. Different traders in different cities do different ones from like local materials. So this one's just Autumn Leaves and Twilight Dew. That should be pretty easy to get. Anything else we want to get? Some armor. Rusty anchors. Fleety sandals seems like they'll help us really specialize and focus. That might be what we want to do. Bovine armor and scrappy plate. We are going to be hunting some bovines, but we only need the one, so we'll probably just get that anyways. These are kind of rare. Maybe. We'll come back to it. The core drill So there's this whole, I think it's a Gurren Lagann reference, actually. An almost tiny drill whose strength depends on the willpower of the user. And this is you can like upgrade this later, but it takes 3 golden triangles. Like you kind of have to come back for this when you've probably leveled past its point of usefulness. It's kind of a thing. And then this we can't get for a long time. This is a level 40 piece of armor, so let's just come back to that. Ooh. Let's try to get that little chest. So this is an elevation puzzle. Creation gem. This is another special item. These gold items, you either have to trade for them like this, or they drop from bosses. So we're probably not going to see this for a while. Let's come back to it. I don't have access to that part of the city yet. What is this? Hello, Seeker. Welcome to the headquarters of the Fruits of Autumn. If you're interested in advancing humanity's understanding of this planet, talk to the Chief Woodkeeper. He should currently be studying the local plant life in our gardens. Okay, so we can get some quests. These are like the various guilds. Welcome to our humble garden, Seeker. I appreciate your interest in our work, but you should visit Seeker Central first. Okay. So we have to do that before we can get guild quests, it looks like. Oops. Fairy Fountain. Here's some more trade stuff that's a little higher level. Student's bandana is good for focus as well. So we got some fruit set. We might get this actually. This is like the super specialist option. It's a little harder to get, as your dragonfly is kind of rare. And 10 Twilight Dew. And then some slightly better boots. We'll get to those later. We're not nearly level 15 yet, so it's gonna take us a while before we can get those. So let's go to Seeker Central, get our certification to accept guild quests, because that's important. Wow, I think I forgot my way around. It's over here. And those are just some consumables at those trade stations. Okay, so we have to talk to this guy. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you have completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. There are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. Okay. Cool. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Okay, so we get a little weapon from this. Just have to visit all 4 factions. Easy enough. We're gonna do that anyways. Good. Visit the representative of every faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Cool. You can read that extra stuff if you get the game yourself, if you want to be a loremonger. The lore of this game is really cool, so I recommend that, but not sure it would make the best Let's Play content. What is this guy doing? I swear there was an entrance here. It's probably a reference to something that got patched out. I don't know where I'm going. Can we jump down on? No, not quite. Okay. So let's find these guilds. I have to admit, I don't quite remember where they all are. So we know where this one was, that we were just here earlier. So let's talk to this guy, and he'll actually accept us now. Manzana. Welcome to our gardens, Seeker. I am Manzana, the chief woodkeeper of this branch. It's always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavors. Hi. In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of Autumn's Rise. A sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track in the entire region. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it before it can cause widespread harm? We have to heal the 4 sick trees in Autumn's Rise. Alright. This will take us off-road a little bit, but that's fine. I love exploring. Excellent. I will give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It is proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on the self-regulatory instincts of the track. Use your instincts as a seeker to find the afflicted trees and treat them with the extract. It should suffice to cure the trees at this stage. Take care, young seeker. I wish I could grow trees indoors like this. It's no easy feat. Alright. Ooh, we can hop up here. Can we get anywhere doing that? Maybe along this one? Nope, okay. Anytime you see those little elevation changes, it pays to take advantage of them and see what you can do. Maybe not that one. There's usually a right way up. That's not it. What is this guy doing down here? Hello. You look unique. Oh dear. Hi. Didn't your father tell you not to startle people? No, he didn't. Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days don't know their manners. No, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry. Now that's better. I think I like your attitude. Look, if you want to make up for startling me, why not help me out? Now don't look at me like that. It's not hard at all. All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Simple enough, right? Alright, this is a nice red quest for a level 15. But apparently there's a broken gauntlet in Autumn's Rise. He said you can find it in an area where it rains and you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs. Very good. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently, there's an area where you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs while it's raining. Do you think you can find it? Good to hear. But don't keep me waiting, alright? This is an elite quest. What does that mean? Difficult quests marked with an exclamation mark and red outlines. Even on the same levels, these quests can be very challenging. However, they often offer better loot as a reward. Alright. Fair enough. We can get out of here. Nice. That man just now. It looked like he was wearing gear from each class. Interesting. Normally, that should not be possible. I wonder how he managed to sneak this past the developers. Alright, we have a very mysterious player. Anything to do in the inn? Not right now. so much just like ambiance here. We could get stocked up on some really basic stuff and just pay straight up gold for a few things. Like, it pays to have a few sandwiches on hand. How much gold do I actually have? Not much. Yeah, just for the heal. It's about the most versatile thing. Anything else I can get? No, you sell the same thing. That's annoying. Okay. We have a weapons shop down here. High quality equipment made in Rookie Harbor. Okay. So we can beat up some enemies and probably be able to afford this stuff, but not right now. And there should be an armor shop somewhere around as well. I'm not going to visit it because it's going to be the same story, where we can't afford anything right now. But we will be able to soon. Here we go. This is the city guard. Ah, a secret graces the plain old city guard with her presence. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do you? Well, we could also use some help here in the city. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of those fancy track-walking adventures, I suppose, but matters of inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? Alright, talk to the guard near the secret hub for some high sandwiches and just water, and some gold and XP. This is fair enough. It's good to see a young seeker recognize the importance of even mundane tasks. You can find the guard in question in the central area of the marketplace near the seeker hub. Ask her about the problem and solve the case. Alright, we're gonna be detectives. I think this is probably the quest we're gonna start out actually doing instead of just collecting. Since this is going to kind of take us all over the city anyways, if I remember correctly. Is it you? No? Greetings, Seeker. I have to keep watch on the harbor to protect our citizens, so please excuse me. Okay, it's not you. Ooh. How can we get to that? Maybe along... We can probably get to it across this, so we have to get up here. Not in the water. No! The diagonal run is a little tricky. Probably easier with a controller than a keyboard. I'm gonna try not to just jump into the water this time. No! It really is tricky to do on a diagonal. Can I just go across this way instead? Yes, this is much easier. Spicy buns. What do those do? Plus attack for 60 seconds. Nice. A nice little bar over here. Hey there, Seeker. You can make yourself comfortable, but you better also order something. Hi. Hey, well, don't feel like chilling out and drinking right now. Let's find this guard. She was near the fountain, right? So that's up here. She was near the fountain, right? Let's check. Petty crime hunter near the seeker hub. So that should have been where we were. The seeker hub. Well. let's go back down there. Didn't see her the first time, but I probably just missed her. I love the music in this. Yarr, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Is it? What are you doing over there? I'm gonna get sidetracked again. Because I'm curious about this girl. Just get out of the way. Just sitting dejectedly. Hi! Oh, hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? Yes. That's nice. But I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Aw. Can we just annoy you? No, okay. Maybe a follow-up later? This is the secret hub, right? Am I getting my terminology mixed up? It might be. Okay. Since I can't seem to find this guard, I'm just gonna look for another quest. And maybe we'll run into them along the way. Oh, the secret hub is up here. Yeah. I keep thinking of it as like the fast travel hub, but that's not it. So this is the secret hub. We'll talk to him in a second. Yes, here we go. Good day, Seeker. Are you the reinforcements I was promised? Yes. Finally. We got some really pesky thieves at the markets lately, stealing from both the stands and customers. I just saw one committing theft at the stands, but he was gone before I could catch him. I have to remain here and keep watch, so it's up to you to catch him, understand? Yes. Right, great. I saw him running towards the small park in the southeast, so go and get that crook. Small park in the southeast, huh? While I'm here, I'm gonna do some Assassin's Creeding and try to get that. Yeah, here we go. Rice crackers. Good work finding this spot. Did you know that these treasure chests are instanced for each player? Oh well, it means that I opened this treasure chest myself before. The content is replicated for each player. That's cool, right? No more annoying empty chests because some random player reached it before you. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, anyway, gotta meet my friends at the entrance. See ya. So yeah, that's the kind of thing you can find a lot of in this game. Just a little chest hiding somewhere a little bit out of the way. So we got rice crackers. Focus up for 60 seconds. Basic but useful item. Alright, park to the southeast. This might be a little too far east. Thou wayward beef-witted vassal, canst thou not see how I ponder? Is this a Hamlet reference? That looks like a skull. Is it... Yeah, there we go. That's a quest marker. This is what I mean, this... Right. Shady Shorsh. Hi. Menacing. Hi. Ah! What do you want from me? Hi? Leah, hi. I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes? Alright. It was only a matter of time. But I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. Ah, my speedy escape. Bye! His face. It seems like they still have not given those average quest NPCs more nuanced responses. Well, that's good news for us. Otherwise, doing side quests might be problematic with your limited means of communication. Annoyed, yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. I will continue working on it now. This is such a fun take on the mute protagonist. Alright, where did he run off to? This is what I mean. This quest takes you all over the city. So, if you don't know your way around, you can learn it. Down here, maybe? Yes. Hi. You again? Okay, I guess that's the end of the line then. It's really a shame. Smoke bomb. The air's so slow. Bye. Ooh. Need a key to unlock this, it looks like. Wondering about this chest? Yes. Yeah, you can't open it yet, but you'll be able to do it later in the game. You might want to add a stamp on your map to remember it. In case you don't know what I mean, just have a closer look at the map menu. Nifty, but I don't think we need to do that. Alright, so we ran up north. Wait, what is it down here? Can we get over there? Maybe later. Did you see him? That mean scoundrel ran past here. You must have given him a solid spanking. Good job. Okay. Still not satisfied? Well, he ran toward Autumn's Rise if you want to whip him some more. Yes, we do. We're gonna whip him some more. He's in Autumn's Rise now. Okay, so that'll take us out into our first wilderness area. Alright. Humble helper. Hi. Hello, Miss Seeker. So great to see you here on Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavor here, I'm trying my best to aid seekers. Nice. But my skills are just not on the same level as yours are. Why'd I ask you to help me out, dear seeker? Defeat 10 hedgehogs. We'll get some better weapons, or a better weapon and some boots. So that seems worth doing. Superb! Come back to me when you've defeated the hedgehogs. Nice. Hedgehogs are like the most basic enemy in this game. And all the enemies in this first area are peaceful unless you aggro them first. Got some sandwiches. Fell in some water. Oh, we can also shoot these plants to collect their drops, and they'll just float right over to us, which is nice. So let's take out this hedgehog. Let's see how these hedgehogs will fare. Wow, I can't hit. Kill Emily. Voila, simple enough. Yeah, you definitely pulled more than your share of the weight. Laser Bridge! Alright, so if we stay in combat, our combat rank will go up eventually, but we also don't heal. Sorry about that. Clicked out of the window. So we just need to find more enemies. I do want to start getting some of the rarer drops and more of them so that I can save up for some of these trade items back in the town. Nice. That Pentafist. Alright, we're going to talk to you after we finish some combat. Nice, so now we're up to rank C. Those are up on another level. Are we going to find some enemies before we run out of combat time? Yes. I want to get up to at least a B rank before we stop. We're going to need to level up some more and get some better gear and stats before we can really keep this going too much. Because you're seeing it's taking us a long time to beat these. Even just basic enemies, it just takes a lot of hits. We can get up here. Maybe do some exploring. I think that's going to be the end of our combat. We don't see any enemies around. We don't actually have to get over across the river to gather these plants, which is really nice. So I'm gathering these because we can trade this stuff for veggie set and fruit sets that we can use to get better weapons and armor. And these guys will give us some headphones, like little mole meerkat things with headphones. They're kind of fun. They're also one of the easier enemies to break. They have a really long flashing time. Look at this square tree. You're like one hit away, just die. Yeah, there we go. Rank B. Heck yeah. That's kind of all of the enemies in this area, so we're probably gonna lose it now. So I'm gonna try to get down there. Alright, so we're on the right level, but I don't think we can reach any further platforms. Looks like we might have to get up there, maybe? A lot of times these will like cross over into different areas too. So don't only look for ways up in the map segment that you're in. Here we go. But on the first couple levels, they kind of gently introduce these puzzles to you. So there's fewer of those, but still worth bearing in mind. There's also a bunch of plants up here that we can murder. Here we go. What's our reward? High sandwiches. Nice. Those are probably going to save our butts at some point. Or at least help us just keep a longer combat streak going. Hey, what do you got for us? Finally, everything I need. Now I only need someone to help. Well. There we go. Oh, why hello, Seeker. Hi. How very fortunate. I had just finished my preparations. And even found the exact kind of Seeker I was looking for. Good, Seeker. I am in desperate need of help. Yes. Oh wait, you're still here? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. I don't suppose you would like to help me? Yes, I would like to help you. So you give good stuff. Really? Splendid. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Henry the researcher. I study this fine moon's flora and fauna. What is your name? Yeah. Fine name indeed. I will remember it. Aw, sweet face. You see, I want to gather some data for Autumn's Rise, but it seems that I alone can't gather everything I want. The track of the ancient only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of things I need. First, I need some items and information on the local wildlife. Additionally, I need a list of all the landmarks in this area. Finally, I need you to retrieve a probe I installed further ahead. I would be honored if you would help me gather all the intel. So he kind of shows up in all the wilderness areas, and it's worth picking this up early, because you're just going to naturally do all of this as you explore. You already found one of the landmarks, nice. Probe is in pathway 6. Okay, we'll get to that later. Please find out what you can and return to me. Thank you so much for your help. And in case you're wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the ones next to me. Alright, nice. Thanks, dude. Takes a long time to get through your dialogue. Some stuff over there. Hello? Hi. I'm sorry. Help me. It's being attacked by hedgehogs that are peacefully standing there. Just gonna toss you down there. Nice. Alright. The jig is up. Hi. I'm so sorry. For real this time. I'm serious. I'm out of smoke bombs anyway. Otherwise those damn hedgehogs never would have gotten me. But maybe they've been sent by the track to show me the error of my ways. This time, I will turn myself in and atone for my crimes. Truly. I don't know about that. So, if you will excuse me. Alright, we got backup. You're coming with me. But I was gonna come to you anyway. Don't you trust me? Sorry, pal. Trust is nice and all, but I won't take any more risks with you. Alright. Jeez. In any case, thanks, girl. You did great work there. Report back to the chief to get your reward. Alright, off we go. Look at us. One quest down. Let's go gather the reward, and I think that'll be an episode. I already got the report. You did a fine job out there for a rookie. In any case, you're welcome to help us out again in the future. The Rookie Harbor Guard is always busy. Alright. Hey, we got a level up from that experience. Let's pick a circuit with our new CP. Let's get that bullet rain. Just pick off those low health enemies. I know how to do that. Alright. I think we'll call it an episode there, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Any words of encouragement, constructive criticism that you want to leave in the comments is more than welcome. Thanks so much for sticking with the series up till now, and I will see you soon. I'm probably just going to record another episode right after this, actually. So, I'm going to try to keep the content regular, like, every day or so. Sorry I missed the last couple days, but I'm going to be better about it from now on. But I do have a real life schedule that gets in the way sometimes. Anyways, good night. Thanks, y'all.